Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Daniel.
I'm Gabriel.
And we're the Colombian Cousins on Friday with the Cousins with the next episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
What up?
Last time was a banger of an episode. One of the best ones out there. In my opinion, it was really good.
Yeah.
This season has been full of good episodes, but that one was like really, really good.
All right.
It was, I mean, we got to see, there was very little of like the characters. Like, I mean, those
Like
little
the
bit.
main characters, yeah. This is all just development for the Fire Lord, I guess.
Yeah, well, so I mean, we
And
saw
Roku, yeah.
Yeah, it was like parallel stories happening with Zuko and Aang kind of learning about their stories at the same time.
Yeah.
Which was really cool. The big, like, bomb drop, which was that they were not only friends. That was a big one in itself.
Mm-hmm.
The big one at the end was Zuko finding out that that's his grandfather.
Yeah.
That was like the big twist. I didn't see coming at all. So that was crazy. But we learned a lot about like kind of the story behind it. And I think the big question coming out of this all is what's going to happen with Zuko with this new knowledge. Zuko and Aang.
Yeah.
You know, we saw Aang, you know, walking afterwards. He kind of talked to his, he talked to Qatar and all them and saying, you know, like it's about friendship and it's about like, any person has a chance to become good or evil, basically, because they came from the Fire Nation.
Yeah, and who was it? Was it Toph that said like you're just born evil? And he was like, well, that's my point.
Right,
Or, like,
that's
the
right.
point I'm trying to make.
She's like, yeah, this Fire Nation is just always born evil, and I was like, not necessarily, because Roku was Fire Nation.
Yeah,
He ended up being like as good as it gets.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, it's just everyone should be given a chance. So
Right.
the whole thing is like, is that his way of hinting at wanting to give Zuko a chance? But you know, Zuko isn't really. I mean, there's like animosity there, but that's not really his biggest concern per se right now. Like as far as his enemy, it's more the Fire Lord himself. Even though they haven't met yet. And even I would say above Zuko would be like Azula. Like Azula's more lost right now, technically, than Zuko is. So
yeah, I have no idea what Azula is up to.
yeah, she has a whole other thing. So anyway, that was kind of a crazy, you know, discovery and kind of a whole journey that we went on that last episode, which was really, really good.
Yeah, that was a solid one.
Yeah. So the big thing is what's going to happen from there. What do they do with this newfound knowledge? I guess before that, what were they doing? They were traveling. They're still traveling. So they left that Fire Nation city a while back, and they're kind of moving along. I don't know if we got any clarity as to which direction or where they're going, what they're trying to do. We had a little pit stop where Sokka got his master, his sword, and everything.
Yeah,
and then we saw another pit stop, the beach episode.
Yeah, that was like
where they're like the assassin was after him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
Right, so I guess they eluded him then, but I mean,
probably right around the corner.
Right, so there's a lot of things still going on. So it's like we took this step away, got like much needed backstory. Now we're back on the story. This one's called The Runaway. So we'll see kind of where it goes from here. You still have Iroh like getting ripped, and what's his whole play?
Yeah, which he and Zuko, they did talk a bit
there at the end.
He's the one that told him. Last one. Yeah.
Does that mean their relationship is mended again, or like what? I
don't know.
And I have a feeling this episode won't go to that. We're gonna have to wait.
I feel like
they
it's
like to do that.
Touch on that. Yeah.
Yeah. So cool. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into this one. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, full length reaction to this, you can check it out over on our Patreon. Otherwise, consider subscribing and watch the rest of this season. And we have some fun stuff coming down the road. But I'm ready to hop in.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Ever since you joined us, you've been nothing but selfish and unhelpful. What?
Oh yeah, I remember this.
I want you to find him and end him.
God, that was
This is crazy.
Oh, maybe we'll get an update on the assassin.
On that guy.
Yeah.
Dang, that statue's intense.
God. That's like Game of Thrones. Oh, wait.
How could you do this to me? You betrayed me.
Dream?
You brought this on yourself. Choice.
Either dream or it's a flash forward.
Yeah, it has to be
it is a flash forward.
Dang.
Shoot.
Gotta stay sharp.
Okay, I'm ready for some
Yeah.
training.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. We haven't seen him do this.
Nice.
God, that's sick.
Good job, Twinkle Toes.
Nice.
Visualize, then attack.
Dude.
Dang.
Maybe you should take your own advice, Toph. What's the matter?
Uh-oh.
Can't handle some dirt, Madam Fussy Britches.
Uh-oh. I was about to say the whole thing's gonna...
Oh, sorry. Did I splash you, mud slug?
Oh, they're gonna be fighting each other now instead of... Oh, that was cool. She rode on ice.
Break? Sneak attack!
Sokka, sneak attacks don't work if you yell it out loud.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. The mud.
Hungry for a mud pie?
Oh, they can both control that, right?
Yeah.
Technically?
Can she can control mud. Yeah. Well, I mean, the earth under the mud.
Yeah.
Guys, I thought we were supposed to be training me.
Yeah.
Very well, pupil. While Katara cleans up. Let's go have some fun.
That's cool.
That was kind of funny. That's good. Oh yeah, they stole the message. Wait, right? That was the what's his name?
No,
The
yeah,
Assassin's
yeah,
Bird.
the assassin's bird over. Yeah.
You know, I've been thinking about getting one for myself.
So they're back in the
That way,
Fire
I wouldn't
Nation.
have to talk to anyone. I could just send them messages.
I gotta say, I like the idea of not talking to you.
So, guys, what are we
She
gonna
likes
get
him.
with
I
our
know. I was
last
gonna
silver
say
piece?
we all know you like him.
You can get more money. Right there.
Oh, she could probably like sense which when it's under.
Yeah.
Everyone guesses wrong because the dealer moves the rock at the last minute. But I can feel it with my earthbender.
Dang. What does she say? It's not under any of them.
You there?
Right.
Wanna play a
Expose the
friendly
guy.
game?
How could I possibly play? I'm blind.
Oh, I mean that's pretty good though, sleight of hand.
Yeah, that's. Wait, so not multiple of them have?
Flamey-o, Toph.
Oh, I think
Wow.
he.
Fancy guessing. You are amazing at this. Would you like to make the game
Oh, he put him in.
interesting?
Oh,
Like she couldn't be wrong. Yeah.
right.
Wow.
Hustle.
I'll do it for
Oh, yeah.
40 silver pieces.
Oh god.
40
Sokka's
silver
sword.
pieces
Yeah.
it is.
But then what? Oh. Oh, nice.
Sorry, little lady, but
I won!
This run.
Yeah.
So is that a little rock, I guess?
Yeah, like a little pebble or whatever.
Where did you guys get the money to buy all this stuff?
Don't worry about it.
Toph got us money.
She's also
Scam's
rich,
one of
but
those guys in town
That's
who
true.
moves the
But does she
shells
have
around
any
all
of the money?
sneaky-like.
shells?
She used earthbending to win the game.
So she can earthbend shells?
Ah, so she cheated. Hey, I only cheated because he was cheating. I cheated a cheater. What's wrong with that? I'm just saying, this isn't something we should make a habit of doing.
There's a
Why?
it's building
Because
again,
it's
that tension.
Fun and you hate fun? I don't hate fun. See? Fun.
I'll personally make you an avatar promise that we won't make a habit of doing these scams.
Immediately.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, who, me? With this bag of money? But is no one else a bender? Like this, I feel like this would be a common thing.
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
why-
I guess, you know what? They're in the Fire Nation, so like,
Oh, true.
the bending is all fire bending. This would be pretty obvious at some point, though. Dude, this reminds me of the Dragon Ball stuff too. Whenever he's like
They're just with normal,
in a random
people.
normal people, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. It's like a horse elk. Oh god, she's really insurance claim.
Yeah.
Oh, is that? I didn't realize that's what's his name dressed up.
Sokka.
Sokka, yeah. They're gonna. What are they gonna show? Like a
These scams have gone far enough.
like a golden.
Doing
Like
them,
a-
something bad is gonna
like
happen.
a mansion, right?
Right.
For
Golden
once,
tent.
stop being such a sourpuss and just lighten up. Oh, I'm sorry. You think I should be more like you? Like some wild child? Yeah, maybe. Maybe then you'd see how great we have it. I mean, look at us.
Her
with
shoes.
no parents to tell us what to do.
Ah, I see. You're acting like this because of your parents.
Whatever.
You act like you hate them, but you don't.
I'm
just
just gonna
feel
try to dig
guilty.
deep.
I do hate them.
I don't think so. I think you miss them, but you just don't want to deal with that. So instead, you act like this crazy person. You know what? It doesn't matter. These scams put us all at risk, and we don't need that.
I mean, that's
We've
true,
already got
too.
some third-eyed freak after us.
I think I've come up with a name for him. What do you think of Sparky Sparky Boom Man? Just
music.
think about
Yeah,
it.
the music.
We have enough money. You need to stop this.
Oh, she did it last time.
I'm off to spend some. See you guys later.
If you do it too much, you may make a name for yourself.
I know.
But
Then
you
it's
don't
like,
want-
Team Avatar. My name's Sokka, and I'm
Oh,
your
he
new owner.
gotta-
And as such, I should warn you that there's already a lemur in our group, so I don't want to see any fighting. Who's got pretty feathers?
uh-oh.
What does it say?
It's something about Toph.
You're right,
Yeah.
Rocky. This is bad.
Oh. That sucks.
Toph, when I was in town, I found something that you're not gonna like.
Well, it sounds like a sheet of paper, but I guess you're referring to what's on the sheet of paper.
It's a wanted poster of you. They've nicknamed you the Runaway.
Yeah, those two guys
A
still coming
wanted
after
poster.
for
That's
her.
so great. The Runaway. I love my new nickname. Is there a picture of me? Does it look good?
Well, yeah, actually, it does look pretty good. But, Toph, you're missing the point. These scams are drawing too much attention to us.
Don't be such a worrywart like your sister. Think of it this way. Now you have plenty of money to help with the invasion plan.
He's like, good point.
Well, that is true. I had this idea of making armor for Appa.
Little extras
You got
so
money
can get
and
yourself a
meat.
nice map of the
Sokka's
Fire
good.
Nation.
Yeah.
And that's why this wanted poster is going to stay our little secret.
Money talks for him.
Sokka, tell me you didn't buy a bird?
Not just a bird, a messenger bird. Now we can send messages all over the world, even to Gran Gran.
God.
Wow, how does it work?
Wow. Oh, God.
I never actually thought about that.
And how does it come back
Hockey,
to him?
Gran Gran, South Pole. I think he gets it.
That's cool. That's cool,
Well,
too.
Burn his tongue.
Look who
Yeah,
decided
bro.
to join us. Where have you two been? Off scamming again?
Yes, we were.
And I suppose you don't think what you're doing is dangerous at all?
It is too much.
No, I don't.
What's this?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I mean, seriously, what's with you people? I'm
Oh, yeah.
blind.
Yeah.
No.
It's a wanted poster of you, the Runaway. Is that what you're called now? Are you proud of this?
Where did you get that?
It doesn't matter where I got it. The fact is,
You went through my stuff. You had no right.
your stuff was messy, and I was just straightening up, and I happened to stumble across it.
That's a lie. You're lying, Katara.
She sends lies.
Fine, it's a lie.
I think so,
But
actually.
You've been so
Heartbeat.
out of control lately. I knew something was up. I knew you were hiding something, and you were. Don't you walk away from me while I'm talking to you.
Oh, really, Mom? Or what are you going to do? Send me to my room?
I wish I could.
Well, you can't, because you're not my mom and you're not their mom. You think it's your job to boss everyone around, but it's not. You're just a regular kid like the rest of us.
I don't act that way. Sokka, do I act motherly?
Hey,
The bird.
I'm staying out of this one.
What do you think, Aang? Do I act like a mom?
Well,
Stop rubbing your eye and speak clearly when you talk.
Well,
yes, ma'am.
I can't be around you right now.
Well, I can't be around you.
Hey, Aang, you want to test out my messenger hawk with me? I'm gonna send a note to Katara and say it's from Toph, who wants to apologize.
I gotta say, Sokka, you continue to impress me with your
that's not a
ideas.
good idea.
It's a gift.
That's gonna come
Your
from
friend,
a hawk, a
Toph.
messenger hawk.
I know this is from you, Sokka. Toph can't write.
I was gonna say,
Okay,
can she write?
I was thinking that.
I can't believe we forgot Toph can't write.
Yeah.
Yep, we're idiots.
Where's the bird?
I guess
I didn't know
plan
that.
B is we send a note to Toph pretending it's from
I was thinking.
Katara.
I think we're gonna run into a similar problem.
She can't read.
Come on, we need to talk.
Let off some steam.
So let me guess. You brought me out here to tell me your sister's not as annoying as I make her out
Is she
to
gonna
be.
hear the conversation?
Nah, she's pretty much a pain. She's always got to be right about everything, and she gets all bossy and involved and in your business. In a way, I rely on it.
I don't understand.
Blame for the good
When
one.
our mom died, That was the hardest time in my life. She stepped up and took on so much responsibility. She helped fill the void that was left by our mom.
I guess I never thought about that.
I never told anyone this before. But honestly, I'm not sure I can remember what my mother looked like. When I try to remember my mom, Katara's is the only face I can picture.
The truth is, sometimes Katara does act motherly, but that's not always a bad thing. She's compassionate and kind, and she actually cares about me. You know, the real me. That's more than my own mom.
Dang.
Don't ever tell her I said any of this.
Hey, my lips are sealed.
So then how did it fall apart again?
I wanna...
Katara, stop. You don't need to apologize. I was the one being stupid. These scams are out of control, and I'm done with them.
Actually, I wasn't going to apologize. I was gonna say I want to pull a scam with you.
No, no.
What?
Faces
You
in
want to
the
pull a scam?
Not just any scam. The ultimate scam. What do you say, Tom? Just me and you.
Too hard.
One last go.
You know I'm in.
Oh, maybe
But
trapping
what's this idea of
her
yours?
is a scam, so I think that she's... Oh, maybe it was all a plan.
But what does that do though?
The plan is simple.
People stop looking
This
for her.
wanted poster says you're worth a lot of money. 10 times more than you've
there it
made in
is.
all your scams. So I'm gonna turn you in and collect a reward. Then you metal bend yourself out of jail and we're on our way.
I was gonna say earlier, she can just
How could
earthbend
you
all
do
of this
to
right here.
me?
Yeah.
You betrayed me!
You did the right thing by turning in the Runaway.
The right thing is its own reward.
Well, I'm happy to hear you say that.
Uh-oh.
But I still want the actual reward.
Right.
Of course, right this way.
Does she have to like prove documentation or something that she's Fire Nation?
Fire Nation license.
Oh, it's a wooden prison, even better.
Hey, what kind of cell is
Oh, wait a
this?
minute.
A wooden one.
I thought can she not bend wood?
I guess not.
Is that not part of Earth? Just as much as, even more so than metal?
I guess
That's
that.
her. That's the girl you were looking for.
Oh no! This dude's huge.
I know this
man.
guy is a monster. Well, I mean, I guess like she wouldn't be able to firebend a tree.
Check
What do
it
you
out.
mean?
Toph?
You two behave. Opposite
No,
charge.
firebend? You mean earthbend?
Earthbend. What did I say? Firebend.
No, but the metal. What about the metal?
Well, I know, but I'm saying like that's what she's in that wooden jail cell, so she won't
Yeah.
be able to bend that.
Wait, it's a trap.
Really? No kidding. Is that why we're sitting in a wooden cage right now?
Not for us, Katara. We're the bait.
Yeah.
He wants Aang.
Oh, I can't believe I was so stupid. See,
Can
this
you not
is
bend the
exactly
metal
why I'm against
in the
these
nearby
scams.
cell?
I knew this would happen.
True.
But
To destroy this.
your idea.
I know. I wanted to show you that I'm not so motherly.
Yeah, she
I
went
wanted
too
to
hard
show
the other
you
way.
that I can have fun too. I know your relationship with your parents is complicated, and I shouldn't have said what I said.
It's okay. I was really mad when you said that because maybe it's true. I try not to think about it, but when I left, I probably really hurt them.
Where do you think anyone is?
Oh my god. Is he gonna shoot it now? Destroy that
Yeah.
statue? He senses it. It's like Spidey sense.
Watch out!
Oh. Is he good?
Sparky, Sparky, Boom Man!
You know, I'm starting to think that name doesn't quite fit.
Aang went with it.
Yeah.
What is this guy's?
Pain.
I wish we had some earth or water. We need bendables.
She has her little.
What about your
Sweat.
meteor bracelet?
But what about the earth under
She's
the
sweating.
foundation? Or yeah.
Use that. Oh.
Katara? Are you okay?
Just fine.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm making my own water.
Nice. I was wondering about this. Yeah.
Katara, you're a genius! A sweaty, stinking genius!
Yeah. I don't want to think too much about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that. It sounds cool.
Pain.
We should split up. He can't chase us both.
The only one.
I mean,
seeing.
right.
Yeah.
Unless he doesn't know who's who. Oh. He's still weak, man.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Can y'all fight him?
Let's get out of here.
Nah. Leave.
Did it shoot it back? Oh. Oh no, it messed it up.
Oh. Nice. No aim.
Nice.
Hey, I got it. The perfect name for that guy. Combustion Man.
Good job, Sokka. Now let's get out of here before Combustion Man catches us.
Combustion
See?
Man.
It fits so well.
I think about more time, but
Where was everyone else at, though?
it's like they knew he was there.
Exhausted.
Yeah.
Hockey, how about you, buddy? Yeah.
Katara, I need your help.
What is it, Toph?
I need you to write some things down for me. I want to send a letter to my parents.
I'll be happy to help.
Oh, well, that worked out.
Won't the parents think it's weird coming from a...
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, where'd Hockey go?
how do they even know where to come back?
Yeah, that's true.
The sense of smell. Nice. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, man. All right. Nice. So I'm glad that it wasn't like legitimate tension and conflict between. I mean, there was legitimate, but there at the end, they bait and switched us.
Yeah, they got us.
They kind of faked it a little bit. It could have been, they would have been fine if like she just let her apologize or even said, no, it wasn't you. I should have been better, blah, blah. But then there wouldn't be a story, I guess. So I never thought about, I guess it makes sense. You can't really bend trees. It's just like soil and dirt. And metal is a mineral from the earth. I just don't understand what separates that from things of the earth like vegetation, trees, plants, things like that.
Right.
It's a little different.
I don't know how to explain it. In my head, it makes sense, but then when you try and start to break it down like you are, it's like, well,
that's what I do. I gotta break it down.
I gotta
But
analyze it.
Like lava. Can she bend lava?
Yeah.
You know, things like that. I don't know.
It's more Fire Nation.
Yeah. Well, so
But,
now
I mean, technically, she should be able to.
So like before we were thinking, nah, she can't really be trapped in anything because all prisons have walls and all metal prisons won't do anything. But I guess a fully wooden prison, which I'm surprised they even have one because.
Well, whenever the guard locked her up and told her this was a. Did she say? Wait, actually, I'm getting my things mixed up. Did she say it was a wooden cage? Did the guard say that?
They're like, what kind of cage is this? What kind of prison is this?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's a wooden prison.
But like she had a kind of smirk that looked like she knew who she was, or that she was an earthbender.
Oh.
Like it's like, oh, like we have a special place for you, like, you know.
Right.
Like we're not gonna put you in a.
So, but that means that they built that prison for her specifically because there aren't any metal benders, unless there are others that we just don't know about them. But that's not, because otherwise, why would they have a wooden prison? Because normally they would just use metal prisons that would stop everybody, water benders. Because now you saw limitation. It can't imprison technically water benders.
Right.
They sweat enough, you know?
Yeah, you can use that. I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch. I thought I saw like the cell next to them or something.
That one was metal.
Okay, so maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe they just have that one
just for Toph.
For her, yeah, because they knew
that she could bend. So that's pretty quick.
Well, I mean, then we're assuming that they know that she can bend metal.
Right. She's only done that a few times. I mean, word gets out. I mean, I guess maybe the assassin, that'd be something he knows because he just knows everything.
Right.
But that's the part that I was like, how did they plan for that? Because you wouldn't need a wooden prison for firebenders.
No.
Actually, that'd be the last prison you want.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Right. And then metal bending or metal prisons should work with every. Technically, was supposed to work and has been working until you have a metal bender now. So now it's like now it depends. Because is there any one prison that works for all of them? Probably not. Because like you can't cut through metal with sweat.
No.
So metal works with everyone unless you can metal bend, which only Toph can at this point. So that prison was just for her.
Yeah, I think she's the only one.
They messed up in also putting Katara in there.
Yeah, they should put her in. But what I'm thinking, it's like, could you not have bended the metal from the cell next to you to destroy the?
I was wondering that too. And then it got me wondering, like, what's the proximity they got to be to the elements to control it?
Yeah.
You know, like.
It's not like
as they're fighting, they're using it around them, but how far are they pulling it from? Like, I feel like I've seen Katara before control water that's at least a few feet away.
Yeah.
Maybe with Toph, she has to be. No, even when she's fighting, she'll be like, she'll move her feet, and then control like a boulder will come out of the ground like from way like across the ring.
Yeah,
she's fighting.
like over there.
So it's pretty far, but it's still connected because she's her feet on the ground. So maybe that's the difference.
Yeah, maybe like she wasn't technically on.
Yeah.
Any metal.
I mean, this may not be designed for us to go
that deep into it. Yeah.
It's just you can't help it.
It's like, dude, it's just it's part of the story.
Yeah,
just go with it.
Just relax. It's a wooden prison, okay?
Yeah.
It's hard to get out. So, all right, well, okay. Yeah, so I mean, I think that was kind of the big story. It was just kind of like their conflict. And then we saw a little bit about Aang and how he does his training with them, which is pretty cool. I was hoping to see a little bit more of that, which we've never seen him use Toph's vision. So he's learning like Toph learns,
which is good because no one else fights like that.
Yeah, and it makes me wonder if like that's just a version. I'm sure like master earthbenders, they learn every version of earthbending, including that one eventually. So maybe him as an avatar, he would have gotten to that eventually. But I feel like that's an advanced move that maybe would have come way later. And since he's rushed for time, it's nice that he picked that one up.
Yeah, because that'll be good.
Because he was fighting blindfold, and he uses the earthbending ability to fight without looking, but then he could still use his other abilities.
Right. Yeah, we even saw him do what Boomy did, where he just like sunk into the ground.
Yeah. Which was the first time we saw that was Boomy do that. And we were like, whoa, I didn't think of that. Yeah. He did that and then knocked Katara out, and
then everything started up.
Fell apart.
Yeah, training was good.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't see anything about Iroh
and all that.
Anybody.
Yeah, I almost didn't think so.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The assassins hurt a little bit. I feel like if they really tried, they can kind of take him a little. Like maybe he's pretty strong, but if you can debilitate him, like right there, he was weakened. Had they known that, they could have used that moment to like take him down.
Yeah, true.
I don't know what they would have done with him, but
I feel like in the past they haven't chanced it because of Aang.
Yeah, they still feel like he's. I mean,
like I think they need him and then B, he's still too weak to fight.
Right, and they can't let people know that he's alive.
Yeah.
So they don't really want him to fight in public either.
Yeah,
in the city. So there's that too. But I think they purposely leave like his shirt off and you see the scar on his back so that us, the audience, because it's shrinking. So maybe the assumption is when that's gone, he's back to full health. So it's like a way, because you would assume if that wasn't on his back, I would assume that he was basically okay.
Yeah, I mean, you would almost forget about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good point. It's a good reminder. Like he's still healing, recovering. Yeah.
Maybe he's like 60% strength. And I hope he gets. I'm looking at this image here. I hope he gets his staff back.
I know
that thing was so clutch, more than just for gliding, but.
I mean, he would like swat people with it.
Yeah, like spin it and then like shoot air with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he finds a way to fly without it, that would be cool.
Yeah, true. Well, he might. What would be cool would be like a wingsuit. If he had a wingsuit, he could.
Yeah, totally.
That would
be legit.
Why haven't they done that? I mean, this is dual purpose. It's meant for gliding, but also as a weapon. So I get that aspect of it. But yeah, but I also understand like if he's gliding around, that's like pretty obvious that the avatar's out there.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to use it now.
Yeah.
So
nice. Well, that was a good one. Good episode.
Yeah, solid.
I think this is a short. I think I checked last time. That was we only have 16 episodes, and that was 7. Let's see, without looking at titles. Yeah, 16 episodes, and we have a couple of long ones coming up.
Oh man, yeah, I just saw. Yeah, I won't say, but.
You saw something?
Well, I just saw the length of one.
Oh, that's all I saw too.
Yeah.
A couple of like 2 long ones, and the finale is like really long.
Yeah, the finale is like.
Get your popcorn ready.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, that was really good. That was a lot of fun. That's all I got.
Same.
I enjoyed that very much. Like I said earlier, consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't, and our full uncut reaction is over on our Patreon. We're also on Discord, Instagram, and TikTok. Check us out over there. Otherwise, we'll be back next week with episode 8. We're approaching, that's I guess the halfway point technically. Episode 8.
Bittersweet.
Yeah.
It's been a good one.
So stick around for those. Otherwise, we'll be back then, and we'll just catch you on the next one.
Cool.
Peace.